Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live from Asia. This is our 6 p.m. update, guys. Hopefully you guys are having a great day wherever you guys are. And hopefully, you guys in Asia, I guess you're winding down your business day. And that's good news, guys. So everybody in America just waking up, getting ready to get your cup of joe on. And get ready to go to work, some of you, and some of you just going to start your day. All right, guys, let's get into the content right now, guys. Woo! So before we get into it, I just want to give a big shout out to a couple of my latest and greatest subscribers and new members. So I want to give a big shout out to a new member, Vui Zung. Welcome, brother. Yeah, welcome to the channel. And a big shout out to Emilio Cordero in the house, guys. So yeah, glad that you guys are here. So it's kind of an interesting day for me here. We're on total lockdown. Later I'll show you a video of the streets from the 17th floor of my apartment, and you'll see that it's absolutely devoid of human life, human traffic, and it's like some kind of zombie apocalypse over here. So guys, this video is going to be jam-packed. You know, we still need to be extremely cautious with Dogecoin. You know, we've just gone up above 19.5 support level, so let's see if we can keep up that. But you guys need to be extremely cautious. We got a whole bunch of things to talk about. We're going to talk about Bitcoin price prediction, and I've got two scenarios. We've got a bullish squeeze with a fake out, and then a big bullish squeeze to the upside. I'm going to talk about that, give you my price predictions on that. Also, we're going to talk about the inflation and the amount of cash that central banks are currently carrying on their books, and this just goes to prove that the printing machine is being someone's hitting that printing machine, and there's billions and trillions of dollars worth of dollars that are being printed right now, and it's just crazy. And then we're going to look at a comparison of how inflation has affected buying over time, and how cryptocurrency is a hedge against that, and how you guys fare. So you guys need to buckle up. It's going to be an amazing video, but you guys just need to be cautious about where we see Dogecoin going in the next couple of days. Also, guys, remember, none of this is financial advice. It's just me giving my opinions, guys. And remember, you got to do your own risk management. As always, watch out for nasty scammers in the contents. And remember, right now, you guys need to be extra cautious, extra vigilant, because the FBI has issued a warning regarding there's going to be some hackers and stuff and ransomware. It could be affecting the exchanges. So just make sure that you secure your assets at all times on your exchanges and use two-factor authentication all the time, guys. So let's jump into the content, jump into the markets, and let's get it. This is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals. Let's jump into the content. And guys, just before we jump into the content, just remember there's a whole ton of videos that have been released. And you guys should go back and check them out. It's really fantastic. We got Dogecoin heading to 16 cents. And, we could actually still be possible to head down to 16 cents if we can't maintain our support level over 19.5. So hopefully that you guys in the U.S. can take us up there. Otherwise, we could see that our next major support level is around about 16.3, guys. So we still need to be very hugely hyper cautious. This does not mean that we still cannot go down, guys. So, this morning was looking really bad. When we woke up in here in Asia, everything was pretty bad. We went as low as about 18.3, and that's why we had a video that was released called The Massive Collapse. So, guys, take a look at it and see what you guys have to say. And remember, check out the membership. Become a member, support the channel. All right, guys. So just a recap, you can see that, due to the inflation report that came out yesterday, the S&P 500 took a deep nosedive, and that's what took down most of the cryptos. So most of the cryptos, as you know, have gone way down, and you can see that the total market cap has almost come down 4%, guys. And Bitcoin has come back up a little bit because it was around about 31.6, 31.8 earlier in the afternoon here in Asia. So it's come back a little bit, and we're trading at 32.4. Ethereum is still well below my $2,000 threshold. There's major support above 2,000, but we're getting rejected at the 2,000 level. So hopefully we can pull back up. Hopefully that the guys in America and girls in America can take us up past 2,000. So let's keep our fingers crossed that we can turn this big baby around and make things happen. So yeah, we're, the market cap is down. Total cryptocurrency market cap is 1.3 trillion, and has decrease of 5.66%. You can see that right up there, guys. So the other thing we need to look at is BNB is at 303. That's pretty good because it was about 297, 298 earlier in Asia time. So that's down 3.48%. Remember, this is a live feed, so the numbers can't change. And ADA is at 125, and that's down 4.21%. And, my Doge is at 19.5, is just at that support level. We're going to jump into that. We're going to jump into a couple of really cool things for Bitcoin and give you my price predictions. We got two scenarios. We got a bearish squeeze, fake out, and we got a bearish squeeze upside. We're going to take a look at that. We'll look at the TA on that, because it's important to take a look at Bitcoin, because that's really going to tell us what's going to happen with the Doge. So here we go, guys. As you can see, that Bitcoin right now is, as I said, trading at 32,460 on this chart, and this is a Bitcoin from Bitstamp feed. So remember, different exchanges, the prices can be a little bit different, and so don't beat me up in the comments, because sometimes the prices can be different. All right, so you can see that we're having this consolidation. There's really a big squeeze going on. But what we really need to look at is right here. So you can see that we're playing out right here. And in this area, we had a bearish reversal signal squeeze, a breakout here. So this is where we had this breakout, and it was a really nice breakout, and that took us up all the way to the all-time highs. So this is the all-time high here. And, if we look at here, we're seeing that the volatility squeeze is shaping up. So we can see that, the volatility, as I said, has come way, way down. And when we have very low volatility and we have a lot of Bitcoin taking off, being taken from exchanges, this typically signals that something's going to happen, that we've hit the bottom, and that we can see a reversal happening. And I believe that we're going to see a reversal happening. And so, I see that there's going to be two scenarios: either a bullish squeeze breakout, or a bullish squeeze fake out. So let's take a look at, you guys know what it's fake out and squeeze, and I don't know what that is. So for everyone that's new, let's take a look in the next chart, and I'll break that down real simple for you. So basically, we got two scenarios. Scenario A is, it's because the volatility is coming down, we're seeing that as you look here, you can see that we're kind of going sideways, and just imagine a spring. As the more pressure put on the spring, the spring squeezes down, and eventually, if you let go of the pressure on the spring, what happens is it explodes. So that's kind of the scenario that we're looking at here for Bitcoin. So there's two scenarios. Scenario A, it's a bullish squeeze, and we just break out, boom, and then we're looking at middle of August. Time frames to be hitting up to 48, 50,000 middle of August. So the other scenario, which given the history of this market and given the history of this market this year in 2021, it's been really strange. Remember, this is unprecedented. This is not like a normal bull cycle, because we had so much institutional adoption, so much institutional players getting involved in the markets that I think this is what's going to happen. I think that we're going to have continue on this consolidation phase probably to the end of July. We're going to have a huge fake out, and that huge fake out will take us right down to almost like 30,000 level ish, and that's going to scare all the retailers, all the paper hands, all the wet hands are going to be wet in bed. They're going to be unloading their crypto like crazy, and then what's going to happen is we're going to have a huge bounce up to around about 36,000 with a little bit of correction, bounce up again to the next level with a bounce down to 38, and then boom, we're going to be hitting the 40,000 threshold, and then we're going to be taking off. And hopefully by September, September, October-ish, we'll start heading up to all-time high soon. So that's really how I see the whole situation, how that's going to play out. And I think Dogecoin is going to follow along something similar in the same pattern, guys. So we should be seeing our all-time highs for Dogecoin coming in probably September, October, as I've been saying. So, my time frames have been pushed forward because this market is just crazy, and it's being acting very unusual. But remember, history never repeats, but it definitely rhymes. And if we go back here, you can see that back in 2020, we had kind of a similar situation where we had kind of this consolidation here, and that's what we're seeing now, guys. Pretty much a consolidation. Look, this is a July time frame. Then we had a impulse to the upside, some more consolidation, a little bit of fake out, and then we went up to the upside, and that looks pretty similar to what I'm seeing here. So I think that we're gonna have something that's very similar to 2020. Remember, history never repeats, but it definitely rhymes. So we're going to see some rhyming action going on this year. So September, October is when we're going to see the markets really pump. So you guys need to hold on for that. Also, the other thing to look out for is this the Grayscale Trust unlock, and it's kind of coincidental that if you look at this is July 14th today, and we had almost 2,600 BTC unlocked. Tomorrow we've got another 5,000K to be unlocked, and then we got the being King Daddy on the 7th, 18th. We're going to have a huge amount of Bitcoin unlocked, and that's going to be over 16K. So if you take a look at this whole cycle here, from here to here to here, we're looking at a total of a humongous amount of Bitcoin that's going to be unlocked from the Grayscale Trust. And we're talking about 41,836 Bitcoin are going to be unlocked from that Grayscale Trust. So, let's see what happens. The market's going to open up, and let's see if it's going to be bullish or bearish. If we see that Bitcoin suddenly takes a huge dump when the markets open up in America, then we know that people are not rolling over their Grayscale Trust, and in fact, they're dumping their Grayscale Trust. And then that will set us up for here, that because if the behavior here of this 5K is that people don't roll over and they dump, we could probably expect that they could be dumping their Bitcoin here, and that could take Bitcoin down below 30,000. So just, guys, buckle up, keep your eyes on the chart, and if Bitcoin does dump below 30,000, then you could see the 16 cents definitely incoming. So just be forewarned that actually could actually happen, guys. So the other thing before we jump into the Doge in detail, you guys have all seen the inflation report. You guys, nothing new. 5.4% in June, and that's the biggest spike since 2008. So, what you guys really need to be aware of is, if you look at this is from William Clemente, very smart guy. If you look at the total amount of cash kept by central banks right now, you can see that the huge amount of this is the People's Bank of China here. This is the Bank of Japan here, right? And this is the Fed here, and this is the the European Central Bank. So you can just see here, guys, that the largest amount of cash is never been seen before like this. Just look at the Fed. Boom, hockey stick city. So, this is from the, Biden administration releasing all that stimulus package on the market. And this is one of the reasons why we have the huge inflation, because they just printed. They just printed. And they just went nuts. So, yeah, guys. So we just need to keep an eye on the inflation rate. And that's why people, when they see this kind of stuff and they see that all this cash is on hand and the inflation going up, then that's going to push more people, more institutions into getting into crypto, because crypto is absolutely a safe haven right now. So I believe it, you believe it, and it's something that you guys need to take a look at. So let me just show you one other thing here from if we look at Willy Woo. And this is adoption versus internet. And if you look at the number of people, Bitcoin's growth will be growing faster next 4 years on current path. Will bring Bitcoin users to 1 billion people. That's equivalent of 2005 for the internet. So this is really the growth curve, and you can see that the adoption of the Bitcoin is it's going to outperform the adoption of the internet in a short period of time, guys. So that's really That's really, really, really cool, really, really interesting. And you guys just need to understand that the future is cryptocurrency, and it's one of the best hedges against inflation, guys, and that's just true. So let me just show you one thing. Let me get back to my profile here. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. And I just want to show you one thing from Lark Davis, and I think it's kind of funny. And but it puts things into perspective with regards to where we see inflation. So I think it's really cool. Thank you, Lark Davis, for putting this out. So you guys can just see here that in 1998, this is what $20 bought you. 2005, that's what it bought you. $20 today doesn't buy you much, and 2021, according to this cartoon, it buys nothing. But you can see here, if we look at the Bitcoin, 2012, it bought you this and this and this. And so what it's trying to say is that Bitcoin is a cool hedge against inflation, guys. So let's jump into the Doge chart. So right now, Doge is at 19,000. Hello, get your words right, Daryl. Doge is at 19.7. Looks like we have a buy indicator here. So we've that's really good news, guys, that we're blowing past our 19.5 support level. So that's good. Hopefully we can keep that momentum going. So as I said before, we've got a major support level right here at 19.3. So hopefully we can get back up there, guys. So right now it's looking positive. And then we've got our 20-day EMA right now at a 20 cents. So if Doge can make a recovery, and it looks like Doge is definitely attempting to break out right now, and it's trading at. We could hit 20 cents at the time of this recording. So maybe I'm bringing some luck to the Doge. So we've got some positive momentum, but you guys need to stay extremely cautious right now. This could be a fake out. And then we could see a dump down past the blue, the purple rain line. So guys, just be cautious. Keep your eyes on the charts, girls and guys. So we're not in the clear yet. Hopefully we get in the clear. I'd love to see us get in the clear. But right now we're looking like we have a nice green candle, and if we look at that, that's 2% right there in the last 4 hours that we've gained. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty bullish about that, but just be extremely cautious. This whole video is about being extremely cautious, everyone. So please be extremely cautious. All right, so this is not the end. There's still much more to come, guys. So let's move on to the next part. Woohoo! So guys, hopefully you guys have enjoyed that content, and guys, it's amazing. I'm happy that Dogecoin has come back above the 19.5 support level. So that's bullish news. But let's just hope we can stay there. We need to remain very cautious, very vigilant. Let's see what happens in the U.S. when the markets open. If you guys can keep that momentum and get us back up to 20 cents, that would be beautiful. But you need to keep an eye on that. You can see, as Willie Clemente said, the Fed they're just printing money. You can see how that's almost going up parabolic like a hockey stick. And that's not good, guys, because that's just going to drive inflation. That's going to drive the value of the dollar way down, and it's going to cost you more at the supermarket. It's going to cost you more at the gas station, and it's not good. If your income's not increasing and things are going up, it's going to start getting tough. It's going to start getting hard. Also, too. We have two bullish scenarios for Bitcoin, so hopefully this will pan out. I believe that fall and winter is going to be a huge upside. Hopefully that we can get Bitcoin start moving past 35,000 real soon, because we need that to happen to take Dogecoin past my 20-day moving average, and that's not happening. We keep getting rejected, getting close, but keep getting rejected. And the reason Dogecoin is getting rejected, as I said, is because, very simply, guys, it's because Bitcoin keeps getting rejected. We go up to 35, rejected, back down to 34, rejected. Now we're just above 31, trading between 31 and 32,000. That's not good, guys. So we really need to get that happening. So guys, please smash the likes, of course. Subscribe right now. Subscribe. Check out my links below. I've got non-fungible token art. Some people asking what NFTs. Well, it's non-fungible token art. It's based on smart contracts, Ethereum, blockchain, guys. So check that out. I've got free charting tool. Check out the free charting tool. Check out my links below. I've got Bybit giving away $50 to 6 lucky people that sign up, no deposit required. So check that out. Check. And yeah, guys, buy the channel and coffee, support charity as always, and we'll see you at the 9 o'clock update. So if anything between now and breaks, then I'll get out a quick video to you guys. Just want to say I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I just love making these videos. I love it. I love being part of this community. I love that you guys are on this journey for me. To all the haters out there, keep hating, but I still love you back. And guys, thanks for the support. Thank you very much. Woo! Be blessed. God bless. See you in the next one.